Today we're going to focus on the difference between affect and effect. Affect means to make a difference. To affect something is to change something somehow. And you can remember the verb form is spelt with an A because a verb often denotes an act. Act begins with A, affect begins with A. Effect with an E is a noun. There's no easy way to remember that, but it's the same thing if you know which one is your right hand, the other one is your left hand, right? They're both very common words, so common that it was pretty easy to find in the magazine. This is from a piece by Burkhard Bilger on Germans trying to come to terms with their ancestors in the Second World War. Rachel Yehuda has shown that a pregnant woman's experience of trauma and PTSD may affect her child's development in the womb. And the next paragraph, German pacifism has made a good start. The effects of PTSD fade with each generation. So that seems pretty simple, right? Sometimes it's the other way around. And if you don't want to get confused, you should just press stop right now. But we cannot deny that effect with an E can also be used as a verb. In this case, it means to bring something about. I remember seeing it in a piece by William F. Buckley Jr., who wrote that he wished to effect change, to bring about change. A-F-F-E-C-T can be a noun. The accent will be on the first syllable. It's affect. The context is usually psychological or emotional. Now, one way to remember that is to think of the actor Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck, in certain roles, can be kind of blank-faced and show no affect. Now, another thing that happens is that both nouns, effect and affect, can be made into adjectives. Effective, of course, that means having the desired effect. Affective means expressing emotion. I have an example of that from a piece by Lauren Collins on learning French as an adult. In the same way that Olivier liked it when I wore lipstick or perfume, he trusted in a sort of emotional maquillage, that's makeup, in which one took a few minutes to compose one's thoughts instead of walking around undone in the affective equivalent of pajamas. So God help the copy editor who would change that affective to effective. Now I think you know all you need to know about the difference between affect, effect, and affect. Okay? Thank you.